What's up guys, I'm James, and welcome back to the Great Gambino channel. I've been covering virtual reality and sharing my experience here on YouTube since 2013. I did do a full unboxing and review of the Quest 2 when it first released back in 2020. If you would like to see that video, I will have a link down below in the description. Today, I wanted to make this video to give my thoughts and opinions since the recent price increase of the Meta Quest 2, which went into effect August 1st, 2022. And the question many might wonder, is it still worth it? First, we have to look at the other available mainstream options. We have the HTC Vive Pro, the Valve Index, and the PlayStation VR. Amongst this entire group of headsets, the Quest is still unique because it has the hardware built into it, offering you the ability to play standalone virtual reality games that does not require a PC. But you have the option to connect to one if you would like to upgrade the experience. There are two versions of Quest available at retail currently, a 128GB storage device for $399 and a 256GB device for $499. Considering the recent price jump of $100, most will probably think that these prices are steep. However, let's compare. On the PC end of things, both the HTC Vive Pro 2 and the Valve Index will cost over $1,000, and that's assuming you have a proper gaming PC, which will run you another $700 or more. Even PSVR 1 is still priced pretty high at $350, considering the dated tech inside of it, and let's not forget you will also need a PlayStation 4 or 5 to run it, adding to the cost. We do not yet know the price of PlayStation VR 2, but I can't see it being any less than $400 or $500, on top of the console priced in the same bracket. When you make this comparison, it still seems pretty enticing to be able to fully jump into virtual reality with hand-tracked controllers for at or under $500. Another reason jumping into the Meta Quest today versus a few years ago is better is that the game library has grown quite a bit and now has many more great titles available. In addition, it's becoming easier to connect with other people in virtual reality because there are many more co-op games out there. For example, the other day I jumped into a labyrinth-themed mini golf course and played 18 holes with one of my friends from high school that lives across the country. It was really cool in a cinematic way and we both had a great time.
Oh my God, did you see how yours just did that? Yo, you gotta make a movie of that. You gotta rewind it. Yeah! Unbelievable!
Social interaction has come a long way since the early days of Oculus, and now there are plenty of apps like Rec Room VR Chat and Meta Horizon that allow you to go into various rooms and experiences created by the community. These are becoming very popular and are a great way to meet new friends. Meta's library and games built into its home screen have some exclusive titles and experiences that can only be played on the Quest. However, it is possible to use a link cable to directly connect into a PC, giving you access to every VR game available on the Steam library, which is what most other headsets depend on. What's pretty cool is that Meta has updated their software, so now if you have a capable router and internet speed, it's very simple to wirelessly connect through Oculus AirLink for some high-end PC VR untethered. I have made videos covering 20 must-play Quest games, 13 cool co-op and multiplayer games, and 10 best PC AirLink games that will go into greater detail and give you more information if you would like to learn more. I will have links to all of these videos in the description. While we are on the topic of games, many people would sideload extra experiences through something called SideQuest. It is now much easier to download and play experiences like this through App Labs, which was not previously available to users. This can expand the game library exponentially. Overall, everything internally on the Quest has improved, such as the internal video feed of your play space when outside of the boundary system. The augmented reality upgrades allow for less distortion, making it easier to grab items in the real world and know where your hands are spatially. Another really cool thing is that they have added hand tracking within VR. The user face in some applications will allow you to put the touch controllers down and actually use your bare hands as you would in real life, tracking each individual finger, which I believe is unique to the Quest at the time of making this video. When comparing all of the VR platforms available, we have to take into consideration that the Oculus brand started sometime around 2012, creating a huge spark in VR that led them to be acquired by Facebook, now Meta, in 2014. This business merge gave the project access to massive funds and the ability to acquire some of the smartest minds in VR science. Now jumping forward 8 years to the present time, and they have developed and evolved the technology so much that at least in the immediate, it's going to be hard for any other competitor to catch up fast. Because of this, I believe Quest will be the main VR player for a very long time. Some people were not happy about this business merge and they did not want to link with a Facebook account. Fortunately, if you are getting in today, you are no longer required to link your Quest headset to a Facebook account or even have one at all. To sum everything up, with all of the updates, improvements, and increased library, I still truly believe that being able to have this standalone VR experience with the Meta Quest 2 is still worth the increased price, especially when you compare to the other current options available. So that's going to wrap things up. Thank you for sticking with me all the way until the end of this video. I really do appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one.